What's good, guys? Your boy, Mr. Old School Rider, coming from the Riders Book Club, with the C Awards nominated podcast for Radio Show Podcast of the Year. Make sure you go on the C Awards website to vote for the show, of course. But I have a special guest from Gang Tells. She also represents that NO, Louisiana, and Baton Rouge as well. I have my special guest. I have Gigi Blanco. What's going on, Gigi?
What's up? What's up?
I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Welcome to the show.
I'm doing good.
So tell us about yourself for a little bit, Gigi.
I'm 29, married. Just a real down to earth person. Spend my time writing or babysitting. It don't matter.
Oh, you say writing and babysitting?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, sound like you got a whole squad over there. What it sounds like, right?
I got babies, cousins, nephews. It don't matter.
Oh, that's nice of you to do that. You know, somebody gotta. It takes a village, they say. We do appreciate that.
It does.
So, how long you been writing, Gigi?
Since middle school. I just never really took it serious at first. At first, it was just something I did. It was just something that passed the time, and until a lot of people was on my back about it. Oh, you disappeared.
No, you good. You solo right now. This your show.
um, until a lot of people was on my back about it and saying it's talent, and I'm letting it go to waste. I'm just letting it sit there. So I started to just take my time and do research and see what I need to do to make this happen.
So, I know you've been writing since back in the day. What was some of your first type of journals or some type of short story that you came up with back then?
At first it was poetry. My daddy gave me a topic, and by the time he got off, he wanted me to been and had something flowing with it. And to be honest, it was a curse word. And it was from there, like just having to put it down on paper and be able to continue keep it going. Like every day he'll give me something, and it's okay, well, use this word, use this topic. It's raining outside, use it or whatever, just so my talent wouldn't go to waste.
Oh, wow. Okay. Man, your dad put that fire in you earlier. That's what's up. Shout out to him for putting that fire
Yes,
in you.
yes.
So do you have some of your old stuff laying around, or you misplaced that?
Old stuff. No, I moved around a lot, and it was everywhere, so I couldn't really give you nothing old.
Hey, it be like that sometimes, but for what you got going on now, hey, you might not have brought some of that old stuff out anyway. It might be a little too explicit, right? Or crazy or whatever.
No, I'm gonna say what I write now is more explicit than back in the day.
Yeah, I had some people on the show they've been writing like this. I'm like, dang, for real? That's why I had to ask that question.
No, it really and truly it got COVID got bad, and I started writing again, and it just flowed, and what it was about was what it was about. It just
I, I
came out
heard
like
that.
that.
So, what was the inspiration behind this particular book? This the first book, correct?
My first book.
Oh yeah, it's nothing
Oh,
about that first time. It's special.
that's my baby. I really did pour my all into it. I would go to my family house and they'll be playing dominoes or spades or whatever. I'm in the corner with my laptop trying to, get that time in to do that because that was what was making me happy and what was bringing, in the forefront of my mind, just keeping my attention like, okay, yes, I'm loving the way this coming out.
How long did it take you to write this particular book?
Mm, I'm gonna say 2 months.
Wow, 2 months, 2 months
2 months.
straight.
Yes, nonstop. I wasn't working. Um, and I had just went through a tragic move with the 2016 flood, and then I wound up having to move back home. So it was a lot going on, and to suppress that time and to get away from reality, I put it in my writing.
Oh yeah, that's correct on that. Sometimes you got to kind of channel your feelings or pain or whatever you may be going through into something positive. You could have channeled
Right,
it into negativity or whatever, but you did something positive. Now you got something that's going to be around forever, and you can make money off of it for the rest of your life. You can launch
right,
different platforms with this particular book that you have.
right, right.
Yeah,
To
a lot
say
of
a
us
lot of people kind of
oh
worried about
they why they worry about it.
it because it was very detailed and a lot of that's a touchy subject for a lot of people.
I mean, since you brought it up anyway, you might as well go ahead and tell us a little bit. Don't give it the whole story, but tell us what's going on there. Oh, what's going on,
Um,
TJ and CC? Y'all holding it down, of course. And Stanley Gang tells y'all holding it down for the squad.
of course, they was coming. So, basically, what we got going on is betrayal and finding happiness, peace. You could say, well, what a woman would say, finding their Mr. Right in the wrong situation at the wrong time and not knowing what was going on and just slipping up. But you got to make things right. At the end of the day, before you move on to something else, you got to make it right. What they used to say, close one door before you open another.
Man, I mean, sometimes with I'm, I, some people gonna say, I know with some females, you don't close the door all the way. I guess you got the door open a little bit, grab the other hand, then you shut the door.
Mm-mm.
I ain't want to say it the other way, but I guess not in this case in particular. But yeah, you got to close one chapter and pretty much open the other chapter.
Right. It's a lot coming with that door being cracked. It's a lot coming with that. You could never officially be happy with your future if that door is always open.
Yeah, there's a lot of dysfunction come into place, and also toxic stuff because you got them
Right.
doors cracked. I mean, some people got the whole window open. You be real about it.
No, it can't be like that.
I know it's terrible. But what made you come up with that particular title? That's a title that we normally don't use in the how can I say this, in this particular genre in urban fiction.
Because bliss have multiple, meanings and feelings towards it. Um, Relating it back with my book, it's going through the tragedy that she was going through to overcome it. To actually be like, this is where I should have been in the beginning. That's her bliss. And in the sexual way or whatever, one wasn't pleasing. And now she's with that person that's able to make her reach what she need to be before, anything. Putting her first, putting her needs first. Not saying she not thinking about his and she don't dedicate to his, but it's good when it can be both ways.
Okay. I guess sometimes you gotta be selfish with it, right? My
Why?
goodness, man. Okay, I hear you on that one. Okay, I she got to get it. I feel you on that one. Oh
Yes.
yeah, yeah. The way this book pretty much read it, it got like I said this a few times with other authors on the show, but some particular books. I don't know why. I think it's the way your writing style, the way that you have set up. You got more than I think it's gonna be like multiple. How can I say this? Multiple books out of this particular story, right? With these
Right.
characters.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Everything will branch off. I will say that.
Yeah, you didn't give up the ghost all the way. You gave us enough. Then like, hey, we go come back later.
Yeah,
We
you
go
gotta
come on
come.
back.
You got to me telling you ain't gonna get it for you. You gotta put yourself in that book. You gotta put yourself there in order to just really dive in it. You gotta be in the moment. I can't tell you.
Yeah, you can use your imagination, guys. Whatever you think it is, that's what that is. It's up to you.
But they won't regret
So,
it though.
oh yeah, they're gonna be just fine. Okay. So let me ask let me ask a few questions on this. How you guys get together with Gang Tales and Stanley?
Okay. I had been writing and doing research or whatever, but my wife, which is Tay Jack's cousin, the first female writer, you just did a podcast with her a couple of what, a month ago, I want to say, or a couple of
So
weeks
this your
ago.
fault. This your fault, T Jax. This on you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. She I hit her up and I asked her for just a little how did she get to where she was and everything, and she didn't hesitate. She was like, if that's your passion, that's what you want to do, I did this and that, and don't give up. And I took that heed to it, and when I seen that they had submissions on, I just went for my move. I just went for it.
There you go. Hey, if you don't ask for it, you ain't gonna get it. You gotta ask for the business.
Right, a lot of people could figure like, let me hold all that information in, let me glorify me at the moment. And she wasn't like that. She was willing to put somebody else on, and that's what family is. That's what Game Tales is, family.
Yeah, I like that. I seen that picture y'all have on Instagram the other day. That was inspired by Death Row. I got to give it to Big CEO, man. He did that.
Yes.
I like that, man. Yo, Stanley, a cool old cat, man. I got to get with him
we
eventually on the West Coast, but yeah, he true to his word. I got to give it to him. He haven't lied or nothing. Yeah, I got to give it to him. He do what he says to do.
he really does. Like when he called me and he was like, I'm just gonna be honest with you, and I'm liking what I read so far. Is this, but I want to make sure this is what you want to do or whatever. And I'm just like, hold on now, what you mean? Is this show, what you trying to tell me? What I'm feeling? How do you want to feel right now? And he just laid it, and that's what made me be like, okay, well, this is where I need to be. He made me feel like family before anything else was discussed.
Okay, you still there, Gigi? Hold on. Gigi, can you hear me?
You know?
You cut out on me for a second. I know you was talking, but you cut out on me.
Okay, I think I'm on here by myself.
You sure? Oh shoot. Hold on, y'all. Boy, string y'all be holding me back. Hold on, Gigi will be back here in a second, boy. Mouse, boy, they ain't trying to make us be great out here. T Jack, I see you over there I see you in the comment section. Mm-mm-mm. This on you. Oh, there she go. Hold on 1 second. All right, Gigi, you there?
I don't know
Yeah, you cutting out. I thought it was me. That's on you. Yeah, that's you. What about now? Can you hear me?
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, you froze too. What's up, Stanley? You, I see you back in the chat. Already, let's go. Look like we have some technical issues over here. Hold on one second. I'm good on my end.
Let's go.
Oh, all right, Gigi, you good now? Hold on, y'all. Don't wait to see y'all. Uh oh. Oh yeah, you right about that, CC. The Wi-Fi hating on Gigi right now. Already, Stanley. You right about that, boy. I always love. Go hold it down. Yo, Gigi having issues over there with the Wi-Fi. I think it might be bad in the area. Let's see. Hang on one second, y'all. All right, let's see. There she go. What about now, Gigi? No? Oh man, come on.
I don't know if it's my phone, your phone.
I'm crystal
I'm
clear
gonna
over
blame
here.
it on me.
Talking to everybody. Not that, I think that's you, Shorty. Is the weather pretty bad in the area? Like rain or whatever? Hmm. Hang on one second, Gigi. Let me come out and come in. Hang on one second. Let me try something. All right, let's see. What about now? Oh, where'd she go? Hold on one second. There y'all go. Come on, where'd she go? Hang on. All right, Gigi, you there?
Is it me?
Yeah, that's you.
It gotta be my phone. Like we've been having bad service in and out all day.
Is the weather kind of bad right now?
No, just well, windy. Really, really windy.
I ain't no telling. It's probably messing with the towers and stuff. You know how that goes sometimes. But all right, let's
Yes.
let's go ahead and try to get a little bit more real quick before it cut out on us. But ah, so what's the writing process for you? How does that go for you?
Sitting down, getting in the zone, and really focusing. I might listen to music or really and truly my wife plays her game and I tune her out and I'm in my zone then.
Okay, that's good. You don't have peace and quiet, basically. So you don't maybe read something else to kind of get inspire you. You just pretty much let the idea just kind of flow.
I get asked that a lot, but really and truly no. I don't read nothing else. I don't think about nothing else. Like once I sit and get in my zone, whatever comes, it goes on there. It just flow like that for me.
Oh yeah, that'll work right there with no distractions or disruptions or anything like that. You can get a lot of stuff done just being quiet or have some low music a little bit.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, since you listen to music to get inspired, what do you listen to kind of get you into the mood of writing?
Really and truly, I'm gonna say lightning and thunder.
Huh? Lightning, thunder.
Lightning, thunder with the little relaxation tune in the background of
Oh,
it.
you talking about the quiet? Okay, you talking about the what the heck they call it, white noise or something, some
Yeah,
type of noise. I know what you're
yeah.
talking about. Yeah, I do that too sometimes, or I have like an audio book playing in the background. Put me to sleep or whatever. Have me a little story to listen to. I see what you
Just
mean too.
that is it's peaceful to me. It's just it put me in a different place. Like it make me feel like I'm in a cabin and it's raining and I'm just, they're letting out everything. I'm not worried about day to day stuff. I'm not thinking about day to day stuff. I'm just creating my own world.
Yeah, that's understandable. You got to just cut the other stuff out, kind of get you going. But so what would you suggest for somebody that want to become a writer or get the process started?
For one, I'd be encouraging do it. Don't don't let it be. Don't fight yourself and like you can't do it or this ain't for me or if you have a passion for writing, it's there. You just have to figure out what it is that you passionate about writing about. What do you want to say? What are you trying to get out? Know all it, like know it, because it'll help you. Or figure it out on. I'm gonna say figure it out on the way because when I first started writing, I wasn't writing about what I'm writing. I wasn't even writing on the level that I'm writing now. It was just little peaceful love poems, and it was all of them was about love.
Yeah, I see what you mean about that. Yeah, we do talk about love with our folks and everything. We're loving people. You're right about that.
Yeah,
Most definitely. Okay. So we're getting close to the end on this right now. So what could we find you at to find your books and stuff like that, your social media?
social media. I have Facebook, which would be our lovely Darby. You can also search Gigi Blanco on Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat. Is Gigi Blanco. No hashtags, no nothing, and it's all together.
Okay, that'll work right there. Don't be on Snapchat cutting up either. We're gonna find out, in these streets. But so you got anything else? You got final thoughts at this time for us?
Final thoughts. I really just hope everybody who read the book or is really intrigued about reading it, like I hope they enjoy it, get lost in my words, and just relax. It is meant to bring smiles and just have you guessing what's next.
Oh man, that's what's up right there. We're gonna chop it up for a couple minutes once we get off of here, but I know people want to see me real quick. Of course, this is Mr. Old School Rider from the Riders Book Club. Of course, make sure you go to see Gigi's social media page to buy the book. Merchandise is gonna be coming out eventually. Everything else, or stores or whatever she got going on, just check it out. I also shout out to Gang Tales Publications as well. Stanley holding down the West Coast and also gonna be taking over the Mount. Hey, we here. Me,
Taking
Mr. Old School.
over.
Oh, you're welcome. Me, Mr. Old School Rider. You can find me on my social media just like that. Same name and everything. And the other podcast, the Riders Book Club, YouTube, IG or whatever the case may be. Other than that, stay right there, Gigi, and we're over and we out. Hang on one
All right.
second.